No Fish Nick here. It is September 2nd, and this week the adventure's up in Colorado. I got my kayak back there, and we drove last night through the night, and we're up in Colorado. Gonna give her hell. Gonna go try to catch some mountain trout and go scouting. My brother and my good buddy Tom. There you are.
Ready to roll.
All right, I'm gonna go give her heck. We're going scouting tonight. And for the boys, and they'll be hunting tomorrow, so, and the rest of the week I'll be catching fish and having a good time. So hopefully I'll make a video and do some catch some nice ones. All right, later on. NFN out. Okay, it's Friday the 3rd. I'm on one of my favorite reservoirs up here, and now I'm fishing with my good buddy Rick Campbell. How you doing, Rick? Gave us a thumbs up there. He's in a pretty cool little outfit. That's a little row thing. What do you call that thing?
Float boat.
A float boat. So kind of similar. Haven't caught anything yet. I've been playing with my Garmin. I got my Livescope mounted in front of the kayak here, and I've been messing with the transducer, trying to get a good picture. So once I get her dialed in here, I'll be finding some fish. All right. First fish, Colorado trip 2021, and I did see him on the Livescope. I saw him up there, and I cast it up, and whammo! And I forgot my damn net. Nice fish. Forgot the net, so I'm just gonna play him out. I plan on keeping some fish, so here's number one. Nice 2-pounder, 1.5 pounds. Cool. All right. I'm just gonna plop them in here and put them on the stringer. All right. Got a nice big brown. Boy, is that a monster. I was hopping along and I was watching it. I was hopping along, and he came hopping along too, right behind my jig, and nailed it. So that was incredible. It's been actually pretty tough. This is only my 3rd fish, so actually 4th. I let a small one go. I caught trolling. Awesome. Big brownie. I'm zooming in after it. He's zooming in after it. Hopefully you can see that and see. There he is. Okay. Alright. Oh, he checked it out. He's coming back. Oop. There he's after it. Give it a couple quick bumps. See if it'll come back. He gave up the chase. I spooked him out. Alright, I came up into the shallows, and I started just casting and popping it pretty fast, and I just hooked it into a good one. I've been actually fighting it for quite a while, and it's gonna be the biggest one of the day, I think. Well, other than that brown, but this is a big rainbow. It looks like, oh yeah, what a beauty. I only got a 6-pound test leader on here, but man, what a tank. Wish I had my net. No net. I'm just gonna flop her on the floor and do what I can with it. Holy cow, what a nice fish. Wow. Is this thing nice? Oh. Just give me a nice bath. Oh, give me another one. That sucker. Oh, come here, buddy. I'm trying to grab you. Got him. Got her. cut bow. So cool. I get her on a stringer. I ain't letting her go. She's casting up into the shallow weeds. Hopping a hair jig, black hair jig along. All right.
It's prime time.
It's Sunday. We're up here in Colorado. Mark has a bull down. We're going in to go try to pack it out. We gotta find it and then pack it out. So got a little excitement going on. Plus I've been killing the fish. I just haven't been making too much video yet. So I'll get some going. Mark's taking out of my fishing time. So he's gonna owe me a couple brewskis. Yeah, or steaks, that'll work. Mark had to shoot him 10 miles back in the woods. We just saw a couple of elk up on the ridge though. That was kind of cool. Okay, what's the story?
We came up here this morning. We were going to set the decoy out the clearing, do some calling and stuff. And we're just standing here, and I hit the call a couple times. The bull comes running right down the road here to us. I said, take him, Tommy.
Came right after you.
Right in that clearing.
And you were, Tommy was behind the bush, so he couldn't see it. All right, cool.
So I said, screw it, I'll shoot him. And I did.
All right, but now what's the dilemma we heard on the way in?
That there's some bears down here, and they've been here for a long time, so a bear might be on our elks.
Yep, we talked to a couple hunters up on top of the knob, and they said there's 2 bears down here, right where we're going after our elk. I can hear. Okay, a bear just ran through this brush up here, right behind us. So we are definitely going to be on the lookout for bears while we're trying to get this elk. We're going to have to wrestle them for it. Listen, Tom's ready. Tom's going to wrestle the bear.
We're going to rescue that meat.
That's our meat.
No bears.
There's 2 bears. There's 3 of us. So we got. And Mark's got 8 bullets. So okay. Yeah, there's 3 of us. We need to save a couple. Mark, there's still one straight fucking ahead of you. A brown bear. No. That was a little one. Big one was on the left. Yeah, I bet you your elk's right there. Okay, we found the bears, and that's the elk probably straight ahead. Okay, I'll stand here and film.
So I can be independently wealthy.
Yeah.
I sacrificed my brother and my wife.
I went viral.
But I got my GoPro running, so.
I bet you that's our fucking elk.
And then it is too.
Well, the one bear went up, and the other one went that way.
The big one went that way.
Yeah.
He sounded.
Okay, that bear was right up here. So we're thinking that Mark's elk's probably up here. Yeah, I can smell something. Oh yeah, here it is, Mark. Yep. All right, here's Mark's elk, but the bear's been chewing on it. It's hard to tell from here. All right, brother. Nice bull elk. Cool. Found her.
Well, they only got the guts.
Good. The bear was just chewing on the guts, so.
We're good.
All right, we're good to go.
It's not too bad. We got some guts.
All right. Woohoo. All right, I'm on bear watch now. So, well, Mark's taking care of his kill.
We can start working that joint, Tommy.
Okay.
Yeah, keep an eye out for the bears in case they try to reclaim the elk. All right, here we are marching out. Me and Tommy both got big packs. Mark's got a bunch in his backpack and he's got the head up there. So, all right. Let's take her easy. Got 2 miles up the hill and then 2 miles back down the hill. We're running out of daylight. We're almost to the top. Holy shit. This is killing us. This is crazy. Holy cow. I'm glad I quit smoking 15 years ago, but I'm still panting pretty good. Alright, time to give her NFN out.
We threw some bones out here. Yesterday we butchered that elk. Check out all the birds. They're chewing on the bones. They're playing in my kayak too earlier. But anyway, they're cleaning it up, doing a good job.
That little crawdad fight going on. These two are going at it. We got MMA.
Another one coming to get in on it too.
Oh yeah, got a big
They're
scrap.
coming out of that hole like crazy.
We got some fish. There's some fish chunks over there, and we threw a couple of pieces of venison chunks over here. Now we got a crawdad fest going on.
I got one. He's a big one.
We get a bucket full.
Look at them two fighting again.
Yeah, there's those two fighting. MMA action going on.
Battle.
The bottom one got him. That's the king dude under that rock.
Oh, we got fights going on and everything. It's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these fuckers.
Hey, keep them off me, man.
Huh?
Don't be throwing them on me.
It's a fucking lobster.
I say we could be catching a bucket of these and having a boil tonight.
God damn, them fuckers are big.
They are big.
Look at it in his mouth though. He ain't letting go of that piece of meat.
Yeah. Here's that little snake. Look at him. That's a pretty cool little snake. As I'm out hanging out with my good buddy Tom, we're shooting air guns. There's brother Mark, and there's the other Tom. We got Tom Seymour, and we got Tasmanian Tom. Tasmanian Tom's my old buddy from out here in Colorado. If you watched my last 2 years ago video, you saw him giving fishing tips and all that, and I called him up, told him we're out here, and he came over, and now we're shooting his air guns and having a good old time, drinking some beers, having a good old time. Okay, on this trip I brought my Garmin Livescope with. I mount it right on the side of my kayak. Works pretty slick. I can search just by turning it around. I can look for fish, and also I can see structure, like the drop off. Like I know this way it comes up from what we're seeing on the screen, and if I turn it out, it shows that it drops right off that way. So it's a pretty slick setup. Plus I can watch my jig come in. If I cast it the way that this thing's pointing, I can watch my jig coming in, which makes it really fun when you see a fish. And like I said, you can watch your jig. You just cast it out, and we should be showing up here on the screen. Yep, there we are. That's it coming down. That's my jig. So if I see any other blobs on there, there'll be fish. Makes it kind of fun. It's like ice fishing. You can see what's going on. I've just been hopping it back into the boat. Like I said, I can look for fish too, so I know where to cast. There we go. All right. I was looking for my jig. I was like, hey, there's a fish down there. So that's pretty cool. There's a vertical jigging below the boat. careful. I only got 5-pound test leader on. Oh, beautiful rainbow. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was pretty cool, right below the boat. Ooh, there we go. He's in the net. All right. Cool. Nice rainbow to start the day. Pretty bugger. Just using a black hair jig like I always use up here. It's like a woolly booger tied on a jig head. He is 16.5 inches. Good eater. 16.5 incher. Keep that guy. Okay, I'm marking one. 35 feet. That way, 35 feet. Let's see if we can get him to go. Okay, I got one chasing. Watch the screen. He's chasing my jig. Oh, probably saw the boat now. That one was a little boat shy. Okay, there's one out 30 feet, it's right in front of the boat. The Livescope does make it pretty easy. This is pretty crazy good. There we go. Cool. Another nice one. So the brown trout. Nice brown. Cool. Nice big brownie. Oh, that one got off. Shit. Okay, that's all it is. It's a little 1/8 ounce jig head, or 1/16 even, I'm not even sure. But tied just like a woolly booger on there. My buddy Rick Campbell makes these, and they are awesome. Been using them for 15 years, and there's no reason to change because, man, they flat out work. So. This calm water is tough because they can see me pretty good too. I just try not to make too fast movements. I just twitch it, make it look alive. Oh, there's one. It's just my bottom over here. Oh, that was cool. There one just jumped back there. About 100 feet away. Okay, I got one chasing. Got one chasing my jig right now. Oh, he bit it. Okay. Okay, that's my jig. And there was just a fish there. There it is. There's the fish. Okay, there's my jig. And right below it was the fish. It only turned off. I must have startled them. Morning. All right, this is Friday, and it's the last day here. Got a wasp chasing me around. Anyway, so yesterday we just had I caught those fish in the morning, and then wound up hanging out with my good friend Tom and shooting shit and shooting pellet guns and having a great old time. But now today is our last day here. Tomorrow morning we're packing up and heading back home. So, and I forgot to charge my little GoPro camera. So right now I'm just gonna do the best I can filming with the big camera. So, and try not to drop it in the lake. So, all right, we're gonna go out and catch us some fish, and the plan is just to pop 4 trout and then get back to the cabin and get ready to head home, get all our gear packed up and stuff. So, all right, that's what's going on today. Okay, first one, just casting into the weeds, shallow weeds. Got one going. Now this is like 10-pound nanofill as my main line, and then I got just a 6-pound test leader, or 6 or 5. What we got here? Must look like a brown. Nope, it's a rainbow. Cool. Nice rainbow to start the morning. I loosen up my drag a little. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the camera down and net this fish. Okay. Hope this works out. In the net. Nice hair jig. Beautiful trout. I'm gonna keep that guy. Okay, it's been like 3 minutes since my last one, and the wind picked up, and but just I haven't even turned on the Garmin yet today, just because oh jeez, oh, that's a nice one. I hadn't even turned on the Garmin because I just know that they're hanging out in this little point here, this underwater point with weeds. So no reason to even turn on the Garmin today. I know they hang out here. Okay, I gotta do some reeling. Chase him down. He went to the deep side. I just had a big brown trout come in. He chased me down. I'm trying to get him to hit that jig. Oh, it'd been cool if I could get it on camera. But I'm running out of lake here. But there was a heck of a nice brown chasing my jig in. Alright, I gotta do some pedaling before I get caught up in the shallows. Alright, now that the wind kicked up and that, I did turn on the Livescope, and I'm going to use it to try to help me pound out 2 more fish and call her a day. So I'm going to do the best I can to get these fish before the wind gets any worse. Okay, nice brown came up. He followed it in, and I dropped the tip down and let him grab it. He did. So, oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Came right out of the weeds. Cool. He's heading backwards. I'm gonna have to turn around. Oh, I just got off. Oh man, he just got off. Actually, I thought he got off, but he didn't. He tricked me. He just came running at the boat and put some slack in the line, and I thought he got off, but he did not. Cool. Man, I thought that was a brown trout. It's not. It's a big rainbow. That's a tanker of a rainbow. All right, he's in the net. Wow, what a tank. I seen that dark back. I thought it was a brown, but nope. It's a big old rainbow. Nice one. Okay, now that's a nice rainbow. Sweet. All right, it's about time. It took a while for this last one here, if I can get them in, but it's been pretty slow. Ooh, that's another beautiful rainbow. Yeah, I was just doing the drift, and I did get it on camera, you know, or not on camera, but I got to witness it. God, that's a beautiful, nice fish. So, but if I can get this in, that'll be it. And what an enjoyable vacation. Cool. All right, let me get this netted up. I'm gonna set the camera down. Okay, this is how pretty the meat is on these fish. Oh, it looks like a coho salmon. Man, is that pretty meat. And I was checking on what they were eating. They're eating little crawdads. So, and anyway, pretty stuff. The U-Haul back to the shop.
Yep, we're heading out.
How'd you like that U-Haul?
Oh, nothing wrong with it. We'll do it again.
Yeah?
Yep, we had a great trip. Couldn't ask for more.
Okay. All right, Saturday morning. Got the truck all packed up, the trailer's packed, and this is the end of our excellent adventure. The boys got that 4x4 elk. I caught a bunch of fish. It was an awesome time, but time to go. So that's going to be it for this adventure. NFN out.